Happy Vlogmas!
Merry Christmas, everyone who celebrates. It is a kind of dreary day here, damp and cool, but it is Christmas. Merry Christmas. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Merry first day of Christmas. Partridge in a pear tree time. Cheers. Oh, my first sip of coffee. Christmas morning. Terrible night's sleep. Dennis also, so that's too bad. When I've been awake for 3 hours at 5 o'clock, I'm like, well, stay in bed till 6:30, 7 o'clock, 7:30, and then I'll get up and arrange my yarn. And then I fell asleep at 7 and got another couple hours sleep, but that makes it late in the day, but who cares? Kim is coming around noon. And, yeah. And I'm going to do my vlog. Will it still be Vlogmas when I'm doing the 12 days of Christmas? I guess so. Because I'm opening a little present. What the heck? We did not open our gifts from Christy last night. It just felt weird. Dennis is still kind of quarantining from his mother, so he wasn't in the room with us, and it just felt weird to have nobody else here. So I've decided to save my gift from Christy until next Sunday night when the kids are here, and they'll have their presents to open, and we'll all open our presents together. But Aura and I did open our Christmas cards from Christy. And if you watch Christy's Vlogmas, you know that she has been making embroidered Christmas cards. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. So this is embroidered. The tree is embroidered, and then these are like sticker ornaments. Isn't that beautiful? This was what she sent Dennis and me. And if you watch her Vlogmas, she's been making these cards, and this is the one she sent to Aura. So this one, she said it took like 2 hours and forget it. She's not making any more. And she's giving this to a special person who she knows will keep it. Aura has boxes of cards and things, but this will be in her room. I mean, this is just stunning. They're both stunning. I love, love, love these cards. Thank you, my dear. Really, really, really special. Really special. So, those were the presents we opened last night. Well, 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 kids. This is from Megan. I've been waiting a long time to open this. And this is my Christmas Day present. Oh, I'm tearing it off. I can't unpick it, but cute little mushroom ribbon. All right, let's see. Tear, 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 tear. Okay. Last year's extras as promised, and some Hawaii kiwi alpaca possum sock yarn. Hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Sending you much love from my family. So here are the sock yarns. Now I will tell you, I have been actually seriously considering starting Dennis's starting Dennis's fingerless gloves. These would be perfect for Dennis's fingerless gloves. They will make him lovely, stripy fingerless gloves in lovely, lovely colors that he will enjoy and aren't too crazy. This is 55% New Zealand merino, 20% nylon, 15% alpaca, and 10% possum. So they will be soft and warm. I think I might just do that, my dear. I think I'm just gonna do that. And then we talked about pink. Ooh, and I have some other pinks that can go with this if I need to do some, you know. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeousness. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeousness. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeousness. Gorgeous. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone who celebrates. I know people who don't celebrate probably get tired of hearing it. I won't say it after tomorrow, after today. I promise. I am going to open botanical yarns. So I was thinking of opening a polka dot creek, because the fact is that I finished my welt last night and I had no idea what color to go next. I think I have to spread out all my colors and see what I've got. But anyway, I'm opening day 8, because after day 7 I was like so done with the green that I went to the, remember this back in, you know, 2 weeks ago? I went back to the polka dot creek and got mint chocolate chip. This was the green that I knew was in there somewhere and wasn't sure I wanted to open at that day. But it's very pretty. It's looking a little bluer on my camera. It's kind of bright out there today. A little bluer on my camera than it is in my hand. It's a little more towards green than you're seeing. Yeah. A little more towards green than you're seeing. It's a very pretty color. My problem is, of course, my hat and what color should be next. And I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 welts. I think I do another 1 or 2. Verena has finished her hat. She was using minis that she already had, so she didn't have to wait to open an advent or anything. And so she has given me her recipe for finishing it, because the pattern is supposed to have a pom-pom, and thus doesn't, you know, what's going on the top might be different than. And she didn't want a pom-pom either, so I saw hers and got her advice. So anyway, I have to read it again. I'm pretty sure she went to 19. So I need to do something next, but I think I need a darker color next, don't you? I mean, I went really light there, and I think I need a darker color. I would use one of my greens, except I have other plans for those greens. And I have a green right there. So what I need is like, well, it could be any color really. It could be green. It could be dark blue. It could, maybe I go back to gray. I had 3 grays in the first 2, 4, 6. Maybe I just need to go back to a gray. Pull it all together. I don't know, but I'm going to lay out my I think I'm going to lay out my colors today and figure out what I want next. But I think anything can go after that color. Isn't that a sweet color? That last, well, that was a Polka Dot Creek. But I feel like I want something dark. So I could go with one of one of the navy blues, maybe the sparkle. Or, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a purple? Oh no, this purple's already in here because it's already wound up. Yep, I just have to look and see. I can't, if any of the Polka Dot Creek or Botanical are wound up, then I know I already put them in my hat. So anyway, I might do give you a little video of once I get them laid out, if I manage to do that. But I think I want to go dark. I want to go dark. Yeah. So there you are. There's my Christmas. These are so gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm pretty sure I already have a couple of these, so this is going to be enough to make me a sweater, if ever I get around to that. That's what she meant by leftovers, and that she had already sent me yarn in this color. It's got lots of little tiny speckles. It's got a little bit of gray there. That little bit of gray is elsewhere too. And lots and lots and lots of little speckles. Very sweet. Very, 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 very sweet. So this is, what yarn is that? Is that your, sock yarn? It's not sparkle and it's not yak, so it's one of those. So last night our dinner didn't go quite as planned because we ended up making crab cakes. We had crab that we had to eat because we were supposed to have crab in our fish dish for Allison, and it had already been opened. So we needed to eat up the crab. So we ended up having crab cakes. We were going to have crab cakes and spare ribs because I had a few spare ribs, and and I like spare ribs on Christmas Eve. But and they were in the oven and they were ready to eat, except that the crab cake filled me up. So I had crab cake and party salad, or I had crab cake and party salad and green salad, and it was very nice. And Ora and I watched The Muppets Christmas Carol. It's Christy's favorite movie, and she was going on about it. She talked about it a lot because her Flossmas Advent, her Stitchy Advent was themed on the Christmas Carol, so she mentioned it quite often this month, and got me thinking that I don't have it and I want to watch it. So I got it thinking that we would watch it on Christmas Eve when the girls were here, but then we watched it when the girls weren't here. So there. So that was our Christmas celebration. Dennis did not watch it. He's been still a little bit quarantining from his mother. He doesn't sit in the same room with her and have her breathe his air. He really is on the mend. Hasn't had a fever. I don't think he had a fever all day at all yesterday. and he's feeling pretty okay. I mean, he's walked the dogs every day that he's been sick. So he hasn't lost all his energy, but a lot going on up here. Really does seem very similar to what I had. And so and he's testing negative for COVID. So, COVID. So after dog walk, we needed to pick up a prescription for Aura at the pharmacy. So I run in, and I was afraid it was closed because when I go towards the pharmacy, I could see that their windows they stand behind and everything had all the metal shutters down, and I thought, oh no, I hope they're not closed because Aura's out of her pills. I go around the corner, and they are open. There's one person back there. I said, oh, I thought you were closed. And she said, no, it's just me. I'm the only one here. Everybody else who works in this department has COVID. There were 5 people working there when I went last weekend. 5 people working in that pharmacy. She says everybody has COVID. She was wearing like a surgical mask under her nose, and then she put it up when she came by me. Be careful, people. It is out there. Kim is coming here at noon to visit her mom on Christmas Day. I just hope she's not sick again. Don't bring disease. So, anyway. Yeah, the whole department has COVID. Another friend, her grandson has COVID. We're supposed to go to a wedding on Friday. We already told them that we wouldn't be staying for dinner. We used Aura as an excuse, but, we're not going to be in a crowded room and eat with our masks off. So we told them that we wouldn't, we would come for the wedding and stand around and chit-chat and, whatever. But then we would have to go. And turns out the bride's mother has COVID. She's just getting out of quarantine just in time. Anyway. And, I know 5 people who have just gotten over it. So be careful. Be careful. Don't give yourself COVID for New Year's. Oh, yeah. And there's lots of other stuff going around. I think the last time I was sick, I probably had RSV, RBS. Yeah, I had a PCR test for COVID, and I said I didn't have COVID, so. Anyway. All right, I'm going to try to figure out a color. I will take you on my adventure if I have one. If I don't, then I'll do it another time, but I won't be able to go any further with my hat. I think my Christmas start. I know some people have Christmas Eve starts. Christmas Eve cast on. Who was that? Little Bobbins started that Christmas Eve cast on. But Christmas Eve is our celebration, so I never had a Christmas Eve cast on, but I sometimes had a Christmas Day cast on. So I have to dig up that pattern. I have a pattern for fingerless gloves. Dennis has very wide hands. He doesn't have long fingers, but that doesn't matter since I'm only doing a finger this high, so it doesn't matter. But his hands are very broad. He's got like giant paws. So I'm not going to, it won't be a surprise because I'm going to need to try them on to make sure that I'm giving him enough room in his palms. So, but that would be a lovely, lovely thing to do with my gorgeous Waikiki prints. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. You never know what I'm going to do. It's often nothing, to be honest. It's often nothing, sadly. Anyway, everybody, Merry Christmas. Happy Monday. Peace on earth. There is not, but we can always hope. Meanwhile, take very, very good care of yourself. Be careful, because COVID is out there, and according to the people who monitor these things, it's as bad as it ever was. It's as bad as March 2020 and April. So be very careful. And have a Merry Christmas. I don't want to end on gloom and doom. But I mean it. Be careful. And please stay safe and stay sane. And happy first day of Christmas.